What's up, guys? You saw the title. In this video, I'm going to be talking about why it isn't gay to like femboys. And I'll be playing Battle Pogs in the background. Let's just get right into it. You probably click start like, what? This guy's totally gay. He's just closeted. No. Let me tell you why liking femboys isn't homosexual whatsoever. So, let's dissect the word femboy, right? You have the boy, sure, but you have the femme for feminine or female, and the femme precedes the boy, which heightens its importance in the name. Therefore, it is more so of a femme than a boy. You see what I'm saying here? And straight males are attracted to females, F-E-M. See it? You see it again, if you know what I'm saying, right? So, if you think about it, really, you like femme boys because there's the femme, which is something that straight men do. So, liking femboys makes you straight. And you may be thinking, oh, well, if you're so straight, why don't you just like girls and not femboys? And there's the thing. You need to widen your variety. There are lots of fish in the sea, but 4 billion of those are boys. And it's very possible that some of those are femboys. So if you're not taking part in femboy activities, you know, you're missing on a good amount of the player base, so to speak. So really, it's the most effective statistically to find a partner. You have to like femboys, man. So I would say, honestly, it's more gay to not like femboys than to actually like femboys. Because if you tell me as a supposedly straight man that you don't like femboys, I am going to immediately think that you are just closeted and you don't want to admit that you like femboys. See, you have to think these things through. My team's kind of eating ass. And this goes back to my oldest video, which for some reason has gotten the most views out of any video I've ever made, which is kind of sad. You have to experiment. You can't know you're gay if you don't try anything. Therefore, thus, you need to experiment with femboys. And if you swear you're not attracted to femboys, maybe you're just not straight. Maybe you're gay. I'm just saying. And maybe you are a femboy and you just don't realize it because of societal norms telling you that you're not a femboy and that you shouldn't be a femboy. This is what you need to consider in today's day and age, man. These are serious topics. Explode? Yeah, probably. No shot, none of those landed. What? Okay, there's a person behind me. But I'm saying, man, this femboy situation is very, very deep. But my team is tough. And then there's the whole situation. It's basically reverse. If you're a female, I wouldn't know, I'm not a woman. If you're a female, if you're not attracted to tomboys, like, what's going on there? You know? That's a little bit weird. Because, like, that's Tom boy. There isn't even a femme in there. It's a stronger case than actual femboys. There's Tom, which is traditionally a male's name, and boy, which is, you know, male. So really, maybe you can make a case for not liking femboys, but not liking tomboys as a woman is just ridiculous. And also as a man, not liking tomboys is ridiculous. Let me get this guy. Okay, well I got my kill. Like I'm saying, this is a very simple constitutional way of perceiving the world. This is the kind of stuff Socrates was trying to tell the youth, but he was murdered, which is awful. He was hung because of his femboy ideals. It's fascinating stuff, really. If you look in the history books, they're trying to write out of history, but that's just the government, and pigeons are actually robots, and their poop, it's not normal poop, it's actually a tracking device. It's built into the material. It's made of a special adhesive with a combination of chemicals that makes it undetectable to the human eye. Fascinating stuff, really. How do you just go in and get that kill? Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, I played that very poorly. I'm saying, man, I just have femboys on the mind. And this is why you should explore your sexuality. It's to everyone. You know? This is a very important topic in today's day and age. And as a feminist myself, I don't want to leave women out of the equation here. There are... What? Are gay women just lesbian? Is there such thing as a gay woman? Or is that just called lesbians? Let me know, son. But, like, you have to experiment, man. I feel like I'm not playing that bad today. I don't know what's happening. Oh, that person's taking an interesting route. What is this? Damn. I think I did a lot of damage there. That's okay. 131 is not bad. And that's really just the femboy crisis we're living in. We also need to see more femboys. I have not seen many femboys in my life. I have a couple of femboys that are friends of mine, but like I want to see more femboy representation in the wild. So if you're a straight man and you're thinking, I kind of want to up the butt, you know, consider becoming a femboy and, you know, hit me up, please. You know, I mean, we're on a femboy shortage right now. It's kind of sad. We need more acceptance for femboys and tomboys and all that. 13th place is low key. It's okay. But this has just been the pressing matter on my mind. I just had to talk about this. Okay, let's see. I think I've run this topic kind of dry, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, I like this kit. This is a good kit. Like, let's see in here. I do not see any femboys in this lobby. Possibly Paul to Poop or Dazif. That's what I'm thinking just based off names. Pretty good gamer is probably closeted gay. And like 50 years old. See, these are the things we have to consider. How do you... Oh my god. I was gonna flame him for getting hit, but like... Shit. That's a lot of people.